Gonna get a hour or so in. Shout out Saint Romanesque. If you don't know, I'm a boxing character specialist. What's going on, Jam Neo? What's Mugen Fighting Evolution EX? Season 3? That's what's up? Doing your thing? What's going on, Nate? He said, always wondered what the inspiration for those Dudley and Vanessa palettes are. It's just custom. I was just trying to make them have like a team look. Like an agent, kind of like a agent undercover type of look. And that's my favorite color, maroon. Machine gun. Machine gun. Machine gun. Machine gun. Awesome. Yeah, it's just custom. I gotta look at that Omega Dudley video in a second. We're gonna look at that.
This is too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy. This is too easy.
I was looking at Kimberly's moveset. Man, I want to give Maki some of that stuff. Want to look at this. Commercials. What's up, Khalid? Vince Carter. I'm just updating some stuff. Basically just doing research. If you never played Omega mode in Street Fighter 4, it's like they altered all the characters' moves. So I'm looking at that for inspiration. Because all of the stuff that I'm doing with the characters, I like to stay true to the roots, you know. While I do take my own creative liberties, I like to, you know, tread a thin line. Because I want to stay within the realm of what they did. Without copying exactly what they did. I'm about to add that for sure. I think I already did the FX on that, the EX corkscrew. I mean the EX duck punch. And I'm about to make a level 2 version of this. I'm about to give him the the Shinryuken, literally. I wish I could make this better, man. That's super, but obviously, it's just with a lot of 3D stuff, it's like the dynamic camera that makes the move look way cooler than it actually is. But you see, he doesn't have that much. Like, damn, he doesn't really have a lot of moves. Like, a lot of different stuff. Unfortunately. Because it's like, I get a lot of inspiration from the moves that they added in this. But this character in particular, he doesn't really have a lot to work with. But I just wanted to see. And then, I always like to look at these games as well because there are a lot of changes actually for some characters between the games. Like they were experimenting with animations, excuse the commercials. You guys should see these Japanese commercials for real. Like the Japanese commercials be wild. So I'm just looking to see if anything stands out. Because I'm going to give him new moves. I'm going to give him new supers. The whole works. Anyone remember that Newgrounds video? Dudley's like, cross counter. I was just randomly thinking about that. So it's like after I research the games, you know, over and over, double back. If there's nothing to really grasp from this, then it's like at that point, then I'm gonna just go custom. If you understand what I'm saying, I try to stay true to the games first. That's like the first part. But then if there's nothing, because like it's basically like this particular character doesn't have that many changes between the games. Some characters do. Some characters got completely different animations and everything, or different properties and things of that nature. But if they don't, then that means that I have no choice but to go custom. I looked at Omega Mode. Omega Mode is like the last resort because they do have a lot of custom stuff in that, but he doesn't actually. What he does have is some sick themes though. His themes are sick. I may end up giving him a grab super. Actually, you know what? A counter super. Right. Because he has a counter move. Makes sense if he had a counter super as well. So I may make a super version of cross counter. Because remember that as I'm doing this, I'm also giving like the characters who don't have as many moves more moves to, you know, keep up with the other characters. If I were to only give them moves that, you know, they've had in the games, a lot of characters have not been in a lot of games, so they will be losing out on that. But it just means, oh, okay, that hits 3 times, dang. That's interesting, and it doesn't knock down. So look at this. This is an example of something that is like that in a different game. Because watch when we look at Third Strike, the moveset. Remember how that Thunderbolt did not knock down in any of the versions. So that's something that I could use. Okay. And this one. And oh yeah, the mod that the dude made. I'll look at the chat after. I have to stay on these videos, otherwise it won't, you can't see it. I'm not click on it. You know, people love Street Fighter Third Strike, but the stages are not as good as the earlier games. That's one thing that could have made the game better if the stages were like the previous games, because the stages in this game are more static. And they're not, you know, pixel art. I could potentially use that as like in a super or something, because it's a unique animation that you only see in the grab. This character literally has a command normal for every button. I like that connection because it's like a boxer. I mean, I guess he doesn't have forward low kick, huh? But he has otherwise. He has like so many target combos and everything. I think that's so sick because it's like, of course, a boxer. The basics is, you know, using combinations. So I think that's so sick. And they even gave him the voice when he says like 1, 2, 3, like doing a combination. Nine target combos. That's crazy. And that barely leaves the ground. That's interesting. See, I don't like EX moves like that, where they're the same, they just do more damage. So I watch these videos as a refresher, right? Because I'm seeing like how I'm gonna come up with new animations for these moves that still fit the characters, and while staying in line with what they've already done previously. And then it's like I said, as a last resort, if there's nothing I can really grasp from it, that's when it's like, okay, the creative liberty is mine then. And then when I look at these, it's like, you know, trying to do a proper assessment of, it's like understanding this character's strengths, understanding their weaknesses, and it's like, where can I add? You know, how can I add to their arsenal without going overboard?
You're capable of better.
Shout out to the people who make these videos, man. I do have all these games for us, like, but as far as time goes, when I'm like streaming or something, I'll just use this instead of going into the game if it's available. But this is the same type of thing that I do for every single character. I research them to find everything, all data that exists for them on the internet, all moves, everything, manga, comics, whatever. And then you usually see the result of that I create something based on that research. I say that to not undermine the importance of doing proper research. Two hits. Two hits again. See, I don't like that. I know what I'm gonna do with the EX. I'm gonna make the EX like a Shoryu Reppa. Because in the Rocket Upper is like the max version of a Shoryu Reppa, you get it? And now if I make a super version of cross counter, it won't take health. It'll be something similar to that. But it won't knock him in the air like that. And again, this one does 3 hits, but it knocks him down. I need that FX. and that did 6 hits. So remember that we're looking at what was second impact, and it did not knock down at all, but it did multiple hits. So it's like there is the difference right there that I have. I have a version that knocks down, a version that does more hits, and then a version that does all the hits but does not knock down. So there I have my EX move to make it different. I want to make that part more dynamic, man. I gotta do some camera tricks though. Now corkscrew cross is the level 2 of his regular corkscrew. Do you guys see how that works? Right? Like, it's like the reason why that's a level 2 of that one is because it uses the original super as a basis for that. That's why it's the level 2 version of the move. It's like an extension of the move, the evolution of the move. So that's, how I tend to go about it like that. And looking at this, the last one, excuse me. I'm gonna have to make some Rose combos too. But let me use my phone. What's going on, Isaac? Doing a little work? Okay, that's what's up. Nate says Omega mode was almost like a prototype for C45 in many ways. Yes, it was. A lot of the moves that they added in Omega mode got implemented in Street Fighter 5. You said get an ad blocker. Aqua Blue says yes, second impact, most broken version of Sean. Yep. Jazzy Chain said you love his themes, so dope. Yes, exactly. Nate says ironically enough, he's the only character where I think his new generation theme is the best one, not that the other ones are bad. Yeah, I love that theme too. Brand TV says, what up, my guy? What's going on, bro? SSA26 Productions, what's up? Goated game developer. Hey, I appreciate that. Nate says, Dudley fights for honor and doesn't need dirty tactics when he can do insane chains. Yep. AJ the artist says, only a Mugen. This Eichmann gang. Nate says, crazy how he only had his spiral uppercut move in second impact in Street Fighter 4. Yep, because they took it out. Honestly, as I've done something similar before, mad respect, and mine is literally just for wrestling game characters. Joe Mama, oh, you're doing something with wrestling characters? That's what's up. Gustavo says, hi, what's going on, man? Now, so I eventually want to make more stuff like that too. Like more videos, but it's like I have to make more of those characters first. Like I want to do like a tournament series of videos using only wrestling characters. Like Tizak, Raiden, Zangief, of course, Hagar, Art Mika. I am gonna do it eventually someday, but this takes time, so, and I'm like not in a rush, so I could do it right. I still expect Dudley to be in Street Fighter 6. I can't wait to see what they do with them. See, I'm gonna have to create some type of stylish combo with that Rose. Watch. This would also make for another like a move, like a stun type of move. I may do that actually. We'll see. It's like a move to help this character get in. You know what I mean? Obviously, he has his ducking and everything, but you know, having a move like that where it causes the crumple, so he could get in close enough to use his target combos, right? And again, you see the EX basic. Probably more invulner frames, more damage, but not actually like a unique animation or anything. Well, the Street Fighter characters is like they've been in more games. What people say about Capcom, at least they utilize their other series characters or more characters than SNK does, I would say. I need that FX too for the ducking. This is where I started getting into like really looking at the nuances of the dust effects and stuff like that. Cause look at it when he does, you see the huge dust trail behind him, and when he punches them, the dust on the ground and everything like that. It really does make a difference. Because it's showing you the strength and the impact of the blow. Or showing you that he's moving that fast in that instance that it creates that huge of a dust like effect. And it's like the wind on all of his moves that shows he's moving so fast. Two hits, that was a light knockdown. Two hits again. Remember, we were looking at the other one, how I did up to 6 hits. It's still doing 2 hits between. Okay, the EX does 5, and it knocks down still. So I'm gonna use that second impact version of the EX that does the 6 hits, and it doesn't knock him down. So he could jump from far away from the screen, and it's gonna hone in on the target, but not knock him down. So he'll have a move like that. And the reason why this character could benefit from a move like that, because he doesn't have any projectiles or anything like that. Obviously, he could duck under it and all that, but still, he has that Thunderbolt, the EX version, to get it as well. So that's what I gained right now from watching all of these videos. I would like to add the freaking spit that comes out of the characters when he's punching them with that Dempsey roll. And then I'm gonna update this as well. We just gotta get the FX from that, and then it'll look better. I don't have the. I'm not using the FX currently, so I have to get it. Well, that is everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. As far as his moves. You said Dudley and Sean, please. We need both of them in Street Fighter 6. Sean is coming to Street Fighter 6, man. Don't even worry about that. They brought in Eddie for Tekken. We need Sean in Street Fighter. I'm telling you, Sean is gonna come with Street Fighter 6. Sucks how we still don't have any Street Fighter 3 characters in Street Fighter 6, and if leaks are true, they're season 2. Are true for season 2, we might not get any for that season either. So look, let me tell you guys. Think about everything that's been happening in the current world today, right? You know how it is. Remember freaking K99 Cronin? Remember that whole ordeal where they tried to make it seem like that character was never coming back? It's like everyone is so invested in trying to create a hype moment. So the characters haven't shown up because they want you to feel frustrated. They want you to feel like they're never coming, right? So then they could then surprise you and be like, boom, here they go. And then that's going to maximize the hype times 2. It's a basic marketing strategy. Like the characters are going to come. Like these people have been making these games all this time. They're professionals. They know what they're doing. Like I would just need for you guys to understand like that is what everyone is thinking. Something like that. How can we create a hype moment? By making you wait and wait and wait and wait until you completely give up and lose all hope. So then you could be completely surprised when it actually happens. Those characters are coming back. Like you definitely don't have to worry about that. What's up, Junior Wrath? What's up, Kai Kisk? Sakura for Street Fighter 6? Yeah, I don't doubt that either. The one thing I would say is that, man, I really hope that there's not too many new characters. And I know that sounds strange, but I more so specifically mean characters who are not going to appear in the sequel. Like characters who are one-off characters, characters who appear in one game and are never utilized again. It's like, why should a character have to suffer that type of fate, you know what I mean? I would rather Capcom be more like Mortal Kombat, because Mortal Kombat introduces new characters and like make sure to bring back like all of the characters that you haven't seen in a long time. So that's the one series that I think does a good job at that. Like it's a perfect mix of bringing characters who haven't been in a new game in a long time and new entries. But like Street Fighter 5 had way too many new characters in my opinion. Characters who they didn't really have a lot of effort into fleshing them out. So I was like, yeah, there are new characters, but it's like new characters for the sake of being new characters. But at the same time, the dev argument for that is like I always say, imagine creating a game and having to stick to the same formula forever. I don't think that's fun. Because it's like people have these ideas, they want to create these new characters and all of that, you know what I mean? But so I get it from both sides, but I just think there's way too many underutilized characters for them to be trying to focus on only new characters that are not gonna like appear in any other games in the future. Yeah, like Garo came out of nowhere. Garo 2, yep. He said, what's up, Koopa? He said, I have mad issues with NK1's cameo system. I feel it's lazy and any character exclusive for cameo should be the main fighters. I mean, I don't really got no arguments on Mortal Kombat because I don't really play it like that, but I think they have like most of the main characters except like Sonya. Sonya and Jax. See, I got this from the Omega mode, putting the corkscrew wind over the EX move like that. That's where I got that. You just saw me do that. And the purpose of this is it has a long stun so he could get into. Remember as I was saying? Because depending on the character that he's facing, right? This, not that one, but this allows him to get close enough to do that. It counts it too early, but you get it. Changes to that. What's going on, Neil? Tingo in the house. He said R.I.P. Nikali. I know, right? That's what I'm saying, man. A new character introduced and somewhat marketed as being this huge threat of a character, and he does absolutely nothing, and is not going to appear in any other games.
Terrific.
I'm glad you guys can see what I'm saying. Like, I don't got any problem with new characters. It's just that it's like, I think that if the focus is sales and things like that, that they should, you know, be more strategic about it.
Uppercut. 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 Uppercut.
Right now, I'm working on jet upper, and then I'm going to create new animations for the EX, and then I'm like, this is how I do it, and you guys look at it like this, right? So jet upper, the uppercut move, right? And then he has a super version, which is the rocket upper, which is 3 jet uppers. Do you see the basis of basic design? How a super is the max version, strongest version of the special. Just like a Hadouken, the super version is the Shinku, is like still Hadouken, but it does more hits. So following that basic design. But I'm also gonna make it some changes. So I'm gonna do the basic thing, like think about Kin, right? How each version of the Shoryuken does 1, 2, and 3 hits. That's what I'm gonna do right now with him.
Machine gun blow.
I already did machine gun blow. Right, this one, limited distance, covers limited distance, right?
Machine gun blow.
But it's the fastest one.
Machine gun blow.
You see, each version,
Machine gun blow.
he takes a step forward, which is longer than the previous.
Machine gun blow. Machine gun blow. Machine gun blow.
Super.
Machine gun blow.
Super.
Machine gun blow.
Super.
Machine gun blow.
Super.
Each one has different recovery.
Super.
The stronger it gets, the longer it is.
Machine gun block.
Super.
Can't really cancel that one like that.
Super.
Machine gun block.
Recovery, 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 recovery. Look at Balrog. He already recovered before Dudley can act. Right? So you can't use that in the same string as you can the light and the medium version.
Machine gun block.
This does the most damage but knocks him the furthest back.
Machine gun block.
This does the least amount of damage, but he's still, you have the advantage after that.
Awesome.
Machine gun block.
And the
Awesome.
third one
Machine gun block.
is like somewhere in the middle ground. Recovery. Boom. You have less advantage, right?
Machine gun block.
But with the light version, right? Obviously, I'm standing right in front of him doing this. But if I were to do a target combo, it's not gonna reach.
Machine gun block. Machine gun block.
That's why you gotta mix it up.
Machine gun block. Machine gun block.
Awesome.
Machine gun block. Machine gun block.
Godlike.
So all the while I'm doing this is what I'm doing, creating those type of paths, making it so each strength of each move has a different purpose, a different use. Because you know, a lot of it's like, I don't know if anyone really considers it, like when you're playing these games, there's some buttons that you don't use at all. Does anyone ever consider that or think about that? Not that there's real like a way to get it truly perfect, but that's what I'm trying to do anyway. Neo Single says I'm doing good. I'm liking this game so far. You did pretty good. Looking forward to release. Koopa says, dang, man, dude didn't devour or anything. I know. Nate says, see, that's why I'm glad that Street Fighter 5 brought back old characters to utilize them again. Like, I wasn't expecting Gale, Seth, hell, even the entirety of Season 5 to come in. Except for Charlie. They brought this man back and made him like he was gonna be a big deal just to be the only character other than Gen, I guess, to beat. Well, Gen, that he had a disease, a deadly disease. It was only a matter of time. But Charlie got brought back just to be killed again, just for Guile. You know, it was like in that instance of them bringing back Charlie, Guile could have actually fulfilled like everything that he's been trying to do for all of these games, but he did absolutely nothing. Ryu comes in and saves the day. Like, you know, that whole thing is a mess. You said, Andre says, what's up? I used to be, I can't even pronounce that name. How's it going with your work lately? It's going good, you know, just taking it day by day. You said they literally reworked Dan for the better, and story-wise, he learned to finally weaponize them taunts, and you can cancel anything into them. Then cancel taunts is the more moves. Shit's crazy. Yeah, that is dope. Stuff like that is cool when they truly take what makes the character and utilize that in the gameplay. That is awesome. That is so sick. Father X Oasis said, you're not lying, bro. What's up, everyone? Neo Tingle says, once this game is out, I'm going to have a tournament at my house for this game. That's what's up. Nate says, gotta head out for a bit. Gonna record some 5 special games. Aim thinks he can get that run back. Oh, damn. Talking that trash. Did Gin die? Yeah, supposedly he did die. In Street Fighter 5, he's fighting Akuma. But the thing is like, the reason why it's just kind of weird is because like Gouken died. I'm doing the thing with my fingers. Gouken died, but then he didn't. He all of a sudden used a hidden secret jutsu and he prevented himself from getting destroyed. And that move is changed too much. Like the Raging Demon. Sometimes it's an instant kill. Sometimes it can be blocked, you know, who knows. It's not consistent, I'm just trying to say. Raging Demon is consistent not.
Whatever I
私はこれからよ
do shall be for your own good.
Mm. I hope we get Zeku and Street Fighter 6, man. Zeku was gone. Zeku was another one-off character. Zeku was created to have Strider in the game. That's what I'm saying. That's my only thing with new characters is this that. Because it's like strategically, it's like if you think about it, it's like having your roster of characters that people know, people come back for those characters. And then it's like the more you create these one-off characters, the more you create situations that people are like, oh, my character is not in this game, so I'm not going to play this game. You're doing that unintentionally by creating these one-off characters. Because then, yeah, you know how people are with characters. Some people literally play fighting games. I wanted to make a discussion out of this actually at some point. People play fighting games and play the same characters every game and only those characters. You will pay now $70 for a game and feel like you've been cheated, yet you'll only play one character. If people actually played all the characters in a fighting game, you will be truly getting your money's worth because the work that goes into each character is actually crazy. But like I'm saying, is that people will play only their favorite character and will never, or not really open-minded or willing to try these others. Because I would say, any of you guys, when you play a fighting game, even if you think you don't like a character, you may not necessarily think they look cool. Give them a chance. You never know. You may like find something you like about them. And then once you actually give them a chance, you're like, okay, so I actually do like them more than I thought. That can happen more often than you think. But I think it's an interesting discussion that it's like people think that there's not a lot of value in fighting games. That's because you literally only play one character. Right now, I'm just making it so when he does the uppercut, he lands, he does that full spin, and it ends the animation like that. Making them somewhat different between each version. You like this one? I'm gonna do like a Shinryuken for this, the EX. I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna change that. Because that's what he has in the games right now. Just basic, not really different. Oh yeah, I forgot that I did that. Oh. I was trying to do something with this, but I didn't finish it. I'm gonna finish it later, but he goes so fast that it creates a silhouette. It's gonna create a silhouette, and then he's gonna disappear and then appear like closer to you. But let me focus on this move right now. Gustavo says, excuse me for my ignorance, but is Orochi in your game? Yeah, Orochi, like the actual Orochi, yeah. Hold on a second. Let me do something. It's my favorite part of this song. The intro. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Shout out Maxi.
Machine gun kill.
About to go crazy in a second. See how it knocks down regular, but not with the chain. Not with the target, I should say. Down. You said, talking about music, there's a video where Akuma is fighting against Ryu and Ken, and at the end is playing something like bass. What video is that? I gotta see. Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay, I was like, dang, that freeze. Yeah, but this type of work is what makes everything look clean in transition by doing this. Like just making sure the hit sparks are aligned perfectly. That. What's that?
Machine gun. Machine gun. Machine gun.
Let me do that one. All right, let me see. Wait, let me look and see if you're talking about this. I'll just play all of them and tell me if it's this one or not. Not that one. Not that one. Not that. I keep accidentally pressing the wrong one. Not that one. Not that one. Gotta be this one. Is it this one? So the dude who made this song, he removed like all his videos, so I don't know if it's up anymore. But it should be on YouTube still though. I gotta stop myself because I be listening to this song. It just be the last thing I know, 2 hours pass and I'm still listening to it. But that is the best Akuma theme, in my opinion, that I've ever heard. The best remix is that one. Or this is the third one. Let me know if it's one of those last three. It has to be one of those last three, I think. These are just target combos that I gave her, inspired by Dudley. I think all boxing characters should have combinations, aka target combos. What's going on, Caleb? Oh, oops. Oh, damn, I'm doing the wrong move.
Ready? Fight!
Dang. I just overwrote the wrong animation. Oopsie. Maintenance. I'm deving it up. Wait, what theme was it? 1, 2, or 3? It had to be this one, right? Yeah, it's gotta be this one. I'll be getting everybody with this one, trust me. This is by Saint Romanesque, aka Too Risky, but I think he changed his name. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, someone re-uploaded it because he took it down. He took down all his old songs off of YouTube. Let me see if I can post this. Oh, I'm not practicing combos. I'm making a video game.
Uppercut. 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 Uppercut.
If you would like to educate yourself, I'm making this game. Like, I'm making all the moves, I'm making all the combos, I create all the combo routes, I create what's possible. I'm doing all of that.
Fight. Machine gun. Machine gun. Uppercut.
That's perfect right there. I'm using the I Can Go engine to create a game. This is a bit different than your typical Mugen builds, but I'm not using Mugen at all. Alright, so for this EX, put the AI on, he starts going crazy.
Go on then.
That's the AI right now. I just turned it on so while I'm doing this, they could do something. But I haven't finished the AI yet, so you see they get caught in a loop like that. It's the AI, not me.
Go on then. Uppercut. your guard down. Keep it classy. Uppercut. Uppercut. Keep it clean. Uppercut. Machine gun.
Okay, so now I'm about to create the EX version of this. I'm trying to see how I want to do it.
Machine gun.
Okay, let me adjust the damage on that. I'm trying to see if I want to add something like a dash before that. Like, imagine this into this. Like, as the EX, I'm trying to see though. Let me see what sprites I have to work with. Let's see. Design. Wait a minute. He does have this, but no. I mean, I guess I could just use this right here. 1, 2, 3. This. Yeah, I ain't gonna go with that idea. But I'm looking at things like, you know, the direction that he's facing, right? Which hand he's using. Because when I put these things together, I'm essentially splicing them together to create new animations, right? But everything has to be in working order and look, you know, like I said, what position is he standing? Which hand is he using so that the animation looks smooth in transition? Dang, that's it? Oh. So as I was saying,
Whatever I do,
はこ
with
れからよ
this,
shall be for your own good.
I'm pretty much gonna give him a Shinryuken for that.
Fight!
Gonna make that longer though.
Go for it, miss!
Hey, I'm gonna show you that in a little bit. But those who haven't seen it yet. You hear what he said?
Go for it, miss!
That's what I'll be telling y'all. Like, I get the voices and I have to scour through all of them to find the ones that'll actually fit with what's going on the screen.
Well then, let's begin. Fight!
So the EX version is supposed to be a combination of this and this.
Uppercut.
Because usually when he does his uppercut, he just goes straight up, right into it. But this one, he goes some distance first, but I have to adjust the distance. Let me see. Watch this. It's all about finding a good medium. right? Because you know how his regular uppercut works.
Whatever I do,
Hold up.
it shall be for your own good.
I don't know why I just like was in the mood to hear this. It's my theme for Guy. Now do you see why I'm making this distinction between that, the EX version? The EX version gets them in, while the normal versions do not. Now to do the actual Shinryuken part. You said, just to clarify, you've already decided on what the limit idol characters or stages you want in total? No, because, I mean, well, yes and no. But the thing is with this, is I try to get people to understand so they don't get upset. The difference between this and any other projects is that this is a passion project. I say that because I'm not working on it every day, only when I'm like literally in the mood to do it. And I think that you should only do these things when you're really fired up to do it. So I don't really work on it as much as people think. Like, I try to make these videos and streams to show that, you know, I haven't given up, but, you know, real life and all that. But as far as the characters, it's more so because you never know, like, I'm trying to get new things created, right? I had always hoped, as I've said before previously, that if my channel is successful, then I could use the revenue from that to get more, get new assets. And that's normally I just pay out of pocket, and that's just too difficult to do, like in the long term. But there's a lot of new characters we would like to get and make if it's possible. So if that ever happens, we may make some changes. As far as stages go, because I'm like so tapped into characters right now, and that takes like so much time and research, I'm just trying to do one thing at a time because I can't do everything at once. I know I could switch it off, but I feel like I'm just like on fire with understanding characters and everything like that, so I want to stay on that. And then once I get far along with the roster, then I'm gonna start tackling on stages in the same way that I'm doing the characters. I just feel like it's hard to like try to invest in multiple things at once because you're somewhat dividing the quality, right? So I'm only focusing on one thing at a time, and that's the characters, the sprites, and all of that stuff. And then once I get all the resources, then I can really decide and see what I can actually do. But for the stages, all these stages you see right now is just I'm just using temporary stuff because I don't want to use anyone's stuff because you guys have seen what's happened. Like people think that there's like some cloud involved and they start acting crazy, start hating, all of that stuff. I don't want to use anyone's stuff. You know, better safe than sorry. No offense to them. I just don't want to deal with any of that like petty drama. So I want to replace everything that, even though it was publicly released, I particularly can't use some stuff because I'm clouded. So I don't want to do that. Like I said, I just want to do my own thing. So that in itself is going to take a while to replace all of the things that, you know, people try to like, you know, power move, like be in control and control stuff publicly released on the internet. So like I said, just to not get into anything with anyone, I don't want to use anyone's stuff. So I plan to recreate all my own stuff, all of our own stuff. That's our goal. It's just gonna take a while. So you see this stuff right now, it looks complete now because I'm replacing and removing everything that's not ours. That way we don't have to worry about nothing. When this truly blows up, we don't have to worry about nothing. I don't have to worry about quitting or none of that because someone says I can't use a sprite anymore. It literally be that petty. So I just want to completely avoid that. Hold up, I missed my favorite part of this song. This is that Saint Romanesque again. Man, he be making some hits. I don't know why he took all his music down. Bro, you got some fire. Gotta be more confident in your ability. Cause I still be jamming to your tracks. Hold on, I'm doing this super. I mean EX move, not super. 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, 30. Wait, my phone. Ding. 16. Hold on. This Dudley theme is, I think it's called What If Dudley Was in Street Fighter 4? I think that's what the theme is called. Something like that. What if Dudley was in Street Fighter 4? This is before he was in Super Street Fighter 4. Well, this theme is by Maxi the Man. I think that's his name. If you're talking about this Dudley theme. Jet Ray, you said you hope I'm doing alright. I appreciate that. Yep. What control do you use to do these combos? Right now I'm using a PS4 controller. And I also have an arcade stick that I use sometimes. But I'm trash on the arcade stick. I gotta adjust it. Going past him. I'm doing this on purpose, but this is just an example of something that, you know, you gotta look out for while doing stuff like this. This hit, and it knocks him up. Remember, I'm gonna make it like this. But I gotta make some adjustments. Oops, I did that on accident.
Machine gun boy. Machine gun boy. Machine gun boy.
Terrific.
Dang. The thing about using that move in a combo is that you gotta push them away so they don't get hit by her last hit. If they get hit by the last hit, then they're gonna go flying.
Terrific.
Hmm.
Body, body, body. Super. Body, body, body. Super. Body, body, body. Awesome. Body, body, body.
I'll make some adjustments to that. Yes.
Body, body, body. Super. Body, body, body. Super. Body, body, body. Super. Body, body, body. Awesome.
As you see, because the way the animation is, it doesn't match with the changes that I've made, so that leaves her negative.
Whatever I do, fight.
Body, body, body.
Let me adjust this hit spark. I'm trying to tell you, like, this stuff, I mean, doing it is tedious AF, but it makes the difference when you see it in motion, when everything is properly aligned and everything. That's why I spend so much time doing it, because it's completely worth it. In my opinion, I think it is. So I'm adjusting that so it's like, you know, more aligned with the fist. More time.
Whatever I do, fight.
Body, body, body. Body, body, body.
So it's perfectly aligned. Now I just gotta move it back a little bit. I'm about to stream for a little bit longer, but I gotta go dip in a little bit. I'm about to go get a haircut.
Whatever, fight.
So what I'm doing is also like, not only am I making each individual character, I also have to at some point go through and create every freaking weird combination that anyone could possibly pick and check the synergy, right? So that's why I'm making some changes to the, you know, these moves. This is how this move worked in the original game, but I also make changes to fit with this system, right? For example, if you know Vanessa and KOF, she has that chain and knocks down with that punch. But I've created an alternate target combo where it doesn't knock down. You see what I'm saying? But I do that so I could create, you know, gameplay that fits with what I want it to be like. It's accurate. Recovery, recovery, recovery. Look at that. You got like plus one right there, you see.
Body, body, body. Attack. Super. Body, body, body. Attack. Body, body, body. Attack.
I'm gonna increase it a little bit more though. A little bit more. Why? Because I'm gonna create the same loop that you see me doing with this.
Machine gun.
Remember we were talking about earlier that I specifically set the distances, right? So each version, like this doesn't go that far. But if you're right in the face, you could do it like that.
Machine gun.
But the medium version is actually the best version of doing it. Even though it doesn't go as far and doesn't do as much as the heavy one. The heavy one
Machine gun.
cannot be followed up with.
Machine gun.
And then the reason why the heavy one is like if you do the full target combo,
Machine gun.
that one's gonna cover the maximum distance. That's the one you want to use when you got the meter
Machine gun.
and you want to just super cancel.
Terrific.
But this one,
Machine gun. Machine gun.
I made it like that. I still gotta adjust it a little bit because to make sure.
Machine gun. Machine gun. Machine gun.
Terrific.
Machine gun.
See the adjustment that I would make on this. Well, I'll show you. I would make it knock them even further back. Because then you're gonna have to do a dash check. That's an example of something that you could create an infinite by allowing this stuff to be possible.
Machine gun. Machine gun.
As long as that medium punch can reach him, it's too close. So now I'm gonna really increase it and let's see how it looks. This is how I add a layer of difficulty, right? As I was showing you guys with the Halmara video. That was too far.
Machine gun. Machine gun. Machine gun. Machine gun.
Now I'll show you what I'm gonna do with that. Watch this. This. I want to create a situation where you have to micro step. That's what I'm doing.
Machine gun. Machine gun.
Like that. You see that? Can you see me doing that?
Machine gun.
It does not connect like that.
Machine gun.
You see that? Look at it this way. It's like the distance builds up with all of the hits in a chain. When he finally goes back, all of those hits are adding up together and he's gonna go that distance. Like that.
Machine gun.
Doing it like that. Not gonna reach.
Machine gun.
Did you see me do that right there? But I was slightly off right there.
Machine gun. Machine gun.
I have to edit this. Like,
Machine gun. Machine gun. Machine gun. Machine gun. Machine gun. Machine gun. Machine gun.
that's literally how it be, man. I just be sitting here trying to check that. Hey.
Machine gun. Machine gun.
I guarantee that a lot of people cannot do that.
Machine gun. Machine gun.
That is reactions, I'm telling you.
Machine gun. Machine gun.
That's what I'm about to do after, but oh yeah, let me change that. Oops, wait, hold up.
Machine gun.
But I'm trying to see if I wanna do something else with that.
Machine gun. Machine gun.
Now, do you see what I did now?
Machine gun.
Do you see that? Do you see how fast that was? Tell me you see that.
Machine gun. Machine gun. Machine gun.
Godlike. Body, body, body.
Machine gun.
Terrific. Body, body, body.
I keep doing the wrong button.
Body, body, body.
Machine gun.
Terrific.
Light version is not gonna work.
Body, body, body.
Machine gun.
No, I don't want to do EX. I'm trying to do something else.
Body, body, body.
Nope, missed the uppercut. I need to get the full damage of this.
Body, body, body.
Machine gun. Machine gun.
Brilliant.
Machine gun.
Damn, I won't have enough meter. Dang. Trying to make something here. Freak. So this is lab work right here, right? Because now I'm trying to create like a combo, a very specific one.
Whatever I do.
Oh damn, man, he was in that. He was training for you. He was like, nah, let me go practice. Hey, y'all should have recorded that. He said, cause you Yoshi Tora, he said you using a tier.
Machine gun.
You see the change I made right there? This knocks him back, but it's still within his range. It's deadly, okay?
Uppercut. Machine gun.
Okay, now with that, let's see if I could finish my combo. What I'm trying to do is allowing these moves to chain in succession so that I can build enough meter to end it with a level 3 super. Because this uses, you see, that costs like 750. That is 3/4 of a super bar to active switch, right?
Body, body, body.
Machine gun.
Terrific.
Oh yeah, I forget. I gotta do the dash.
Body, body, body.
Machine gun blow.
Terrific.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting about that.
Body, body, body.
Machine gun blow. Machine gun blow.
Brilliant.
I do not get enough meter doing that. I have to do something else before that.
Body, body, body.
Machine gun blow.
Oh my god, that's too tight.
Body, body, body.
Machine gun blow.
Oh, I keep using the wrong version.
Machine gun blow. Machine gun blow. Machine gun blow.
Wait. No, that's just way too slow. So now in this situation, now I'm like figuring out how can I make this work? How can I make this work without creating an infinite, right?
Awesome.
Machine gun blow.
Fantastic.
Yeah, because that is not going to work. Oh, you recorded it? Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Let me get that data.
Machine gun blow. Machine gun blow. Machine gun blow.
All right. You know, this is where Street Fighter 3 animation is like troublesome. Because they got so many frames. I'm gonna have to switch this up. I'm going to create a version specifically for each strength of the move, right? Medium, heavy, so forth. So that this will only be possible with the light version. The light version, which goes the least amount of distance, right? The light version, which is limited by the distance that it travels, but it has the fastest punch. Does that make sense? So I'm creating something, adding something, but I'm also creating a negative, right? Because it can't just be only positives. He said, hold on, he said, I got my shit rocked this time, but you know what they say, it's always the best at 2 out of 3. Nah, bro, hold those L's. How Mauro and Yoshitora too much for Lil Nate? He said, nah, you just got lucky because Yoshitora, I'll get you round 3. He said, both of y'all wild. He said, I know what I gotta do to beat your ass next time. Smug about to be feasting. They playing Fire Special, yeah. So M should get 2019. Yeah, you should get 2019. That game was amazing, man.
Machine gun. Machine gun. Machine gun. Machine gun.
Hey.
Machine gun. Machine gun.
Oh. Oh man. See, sometimes I'll be making it too hard, so I gotta also adjust it. It's just like the time it takes to get it just right. I don't know. I can't really explain it, man, but I'm trying to make you understand that it'd be difficult. Because I said it's like there's like so many variables, you know, and I don't literally mean variables. I just mean there's so many factors, you know, that contribute to, like I said, those chemical reactions that can happen. This is almost like a feint, right? The light version. It's a light version. This is, you know, someone throws a fireball, you're getting them. Or this one, really gonna get him. But this one. Oh, we in there. Oh, I did the wrong move. I keep doing that instinctively on accident. I'm about to get it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta properly adjust the freaking super pause on that because that should have landed. Man, that was clean. Hold on. You about to get this. Yeah, just wait for a deep cell.
Whatever I do, fight. Whatever I do, fight. Machine gun. Machine gun. Machine gun.
Oh my god, did the wrong move.
Machine gun.
Freak.
Machine gun.
If I don't cover that distance, I'm gonna miss that every time.
Machine gun. Machine gun.
Oh, what the heck was that? Oh wow. Hold on. Wow, that's why. Did the wrong thing. I had it that time. That was it. I'm about to get it.
Whatever I fight.
We in this thing.
Machine gun blade.
Brilliant!
Whatever.
That didn't count.
Machine gun blade. Machine gun blade.
Missed. Too slow.
Machine gun blade. Machine gun blade.
I did the wrong version of machine gun blow.
Machine gun blade. Machine gun blade.
Let's go! Oh my god. That did not just happen right now.
Go for it, miss. Whatever I fight.
Man, what in the actual hell? Hold up. Now my thing is misaligned. Now I gotta adjust it. But I did it that time. I was in there. Let me fix this part though, but
Go for it, miss. Whatever fight.
hey, that's about to be clean though.
Fight. Go for it, miss.
That's what it.
Whatever I fight. Go for it, miss. Let's begin.
これからよ
Fight. Go for it, miss. Fight. Go for it, miss. Whatever fight.
Too much on one side. I'm trying to get it right in the middle.
Whatever fight. Go for it, miss. Go for it, miss. Whatever I fight. Go for it, miss. Fight. Go for it, miss. Fight.
Man, after I already did it, you know, I'm gonna add some difficulty to this and try to hit that cross up perfectly. Let's see. Oh my god, damn it. God dang it. I forgot to do the ducking. Nope. Let me stay away from the corner. I ain't no hoe. Mid screen. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! And the song just ended, and I'm gonna end on that note with the Gaia Cross. And I just created this combo right now on stream, so hopefully you enjoyed that, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.